Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Mama Still Got It. Bringing you a brand new eyeshadow look. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is only the second time that I have attempted it, so we'll see how it goes. I tried to do it on Sunday when I went to my grandmother's birthday party. Did not go according to plan, and I think it may have been because of the colors that I chose. So we're going to go with something a little different today, and hopefully it works out. But what we're going to be doing today is a cut crease eyeshadow look. I got a request from a coworker of mine. Thanks, Rachel, for the great idea. So we're going to go ahead and try that out today, and we'll see how it goes. We're going to start with, of course, eyeshadow primer. Alright, we always want to prime our lids. Make sure that the color stays vibrant and it stays on. Alright, so eyelids nice and primed, we're good to go. So we're going to start with our transition shades first. Of course, I'm going to be using my favorite eyeshadow palette, the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. I'm going to be using the typical colors that I tend to use from this palette to kind of give you an overview of those again. It'll be the third one in here, which is called Faint. So you always start light. Most of the time when you see a cut crease, they do the like winged look. I'm not, to be really honest, not good at that kind of doing like freehand. So I'm going to be using the edge of my ponytail holder thing to kind of give me the angle that I'm looking for while I'm doing my transition shades. I didn't do it for the lightest one because it's not like it makes a huge difference, but for the darker shades we'll be using that. Alright, so Faint is good to go, just to kind of give us something. The next color I'm going to go in with is going to be the second one in here. It's called Firework, so it's like a deeper brown. So like I said, for this one I'm going to use my handy dandy little ponytail cardboardy thing just to give me that edge. So I'm going to put it right below the lash line here and going, of course, upwards. Going to pick up some color. And this is where So you could do this a couple of different ways. You could do it with like I'm doing it, where you use like some kind of tool. Some people also use their setting powder to put it at an angle. I'm not good at that either, so this is the way I found it's easiest. And honestly, probably what I was lacking on Sunday. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't use this on Sunday and I probably should have. See how it gives you a nice like crisp line? You see it there too. Okay, now the next shade I'm gonna go in with is gonna be the shade right next to Firework. It's a slightly darker brown. This one is called Hunts. H-U-N-T-S, Hunts. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab my handy dandy little cardboard here. Make sure you get it at the same angle. Okay, and this one you want to focus more on the outer corner than anything else. Now, just to kind of give it some color other than the brown that you kind of have there, I'm going to go in, I haven't really used too much of this like mustardy color. It's like I say this is like mustard, this is, I don't know what this is. But it is the fourth color in, and this one's called Pukey. That's interesting, Pukey. So, I'm going to go ahead and go in with that just to give us some dimension. Again, line that up. Okay, same thing of course on the other side. Okay, so we've got our transition shades on our crease, or actually I should say like a tiny bit above the crease, I don't know. So what we're going to do now, in the way that I've seen it done, is we're going to go ahead and take our concealer. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, and you really don't need a whole lot because it's just going on your lid. So I put some concealer on the back of my hand, you can see that there. Now I'm going to take a concealer brush. This is just the kind of the first one that I grabbed. You can use a smaller or a larger one, whatever you're comfortable with. This is a good size for me just because it's not too big, so it gives you a little more control. So you're going to take some concealer off the back of your hand. A little more than that. There we go. And you're going to pat this on your eyelid. Now, I've seen a few ways of this done. I just started following Michael Finch. So I've seen him also do an easier way to do the cut crease. Essentially what he does is he pats it on his eyelid and then does one of these. Because what it does, bam! So now you just trace. I need a little more concealer on that. Okay. So far so good. Now I'm going to put a little more because I used a little more than I thought I would. So there's that. So this is going to sit, this is going to be the base for the metallic eyeshadow that I'm going to be putting on top of it. So this will help have the color stay vibrant. And also you can see literally cuts your crease, so you can see like where the transition will be. So going back to my handy schmandy little Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the color Creamsicle, which is this beautiful like bronzy gold color here in the corner. Now I'm going to use my flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to take some of that, pat some off, and you're going to pat this into your inner corner here. And you're going to go right to this point. So you're going to stop, leave some of that there, because we're going to go in with a darker color. We're going to create a little more drama. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to go in with an angled brush, and this is kind of just like a random one. I'm not really sure what this is from, to be honest with you, but it is a medium angled shading brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go in with a dark brown color. Right here I'm going to be using this one, actually probably this one, down at the bottom here. This one is called Central Park. Alright, so what we're going to do is, of course, dip your medium angled brush in there, dab off the excess. We're going to come here into the corner. And just pack it into the corner here. Don't go all the way up into your transition shades. Keep it all on the lid and all in that corner. So the uncovered corner that you didn't put like the gold color on is where you're going to put that darker shade. Okay, so now this is where we're going to add some dimension to our cut crease. Ready? Okay, so you're going to take an even tinier angled brush. You can see it's a sharp, this is usually like an angled eyeliner brush. We're not going to be using it for eyeliner today. It's going to be for cutting our crease. So we're going to take that same shade of dark brown. Carefully dip this in here. You don't need a whole lot because this soaks up a lot of eyeshadow. And what we're going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and move a little closer here. And we're going to follow, actually I might need a little more on there. And do it lightly because you don't want it to be too much. Pick up a little more. So now that we've kind of got all that set up, so you can see it's a little dramatic. So what I'm going to do, handy dandy little ponytail thing, not really sure what to call it. Okay, I'm going to go back in with the darker shade again on my medium angled brush. So to make it a little bit more dramatic, I'm going to go ahead and follow. Blend this out a little bit. Still not perfect, but I'll get the hang of it, guys. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. This side ended up being a little more dramatic than this one, so I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Okay, now of course no eyeshadow look is complete unless you do the bottom portion of your eye here, so let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to come back in again with the third shade in. We're going to take it with this is a small little one right under here. Please don't stab yourself in the eye. Okay, we're gonna go in with this like mustardy color. I don't know what to call it. So same colors as our transition shades essentially. And then we're going to go ahead and go in with that same dark brown I used for the cut crease. We're going to go in on the bottom half here. I'm not going to go all the way, just kind of keep it to the corner. Okay, now I am going to go back in and fix this side because it's bugging me. So let me go ahead and grab my handy schmandy little scrunchy cardboard thingy. We're going to take make sure you fill all that in. One eye always comes out better than the other. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with my mascara because it's not as it was earlier today. I'm definitely going to need some more practice with it, I think. One eye always does come out better than the other. This is, I think, the good one. This is like the ugly stepchild. Like, oh wait, what happened? But that is my video for today on a cut crease eyeshadow. I will continue practicing how to do the look until I kind of get it down. At this point I'm not 100% comfortable with it, but I thought I'd give it a shot, and it's just for fun. Please be sure to thumbs up, comment, and share this video, and definitely subscribe to my channel. Mama Still Got It. Feel free to also follow me on Snapchat as Santos Star, on Instagram as Mother of Odin, excuse me, all one word of course, and then Twitter I'm on there as Mama's Got It 22. Alright guys, well, see you guys next week. Bye!